to add moving text showing the different prices over it. This is really easy to do. So I'm going to show you exactly how she did it. But if you're curious, you want to learn more, we do have a booth over in the Partner Center area, and you're welcome to come play around with some of these apps as well. We're definitely happy to show you how this works. This is Legend. So how does Legend work? Legend, I'm going to be honest, and I do have favorites. Legend is one of my absolute favorite apps because you can do it in seconds. You type in your text, you choose your photo, and it automatically gives you 18 different options of animated text that you can select from. 18 options. If you cannot find something in those 18 options, then I don't know how to help you. I'll do my best, but it's going to be hard. And where the magic can really happen is when you take a couple of seconds to make a few of those. This one's Legend. I'm going to give you a handout at the booth afterwards with all of these apps. So we're good. But when you take something like a few different Legend clips and stitch them all together using an app called Video Shop, and now you're telling a whole story about this community that this realtor wanted to sell homes in. She created one Legend clip that told about the beautiful gated properties, another about the amazing lake, another about how close it is to, I'm going to play it again, how close it is to Hunter Mountain, about how friendly the neighbors are, about the security. Each of these is a different little Legend clip that took just a couple of seconds to create, and they're all put together to tell the entire story about this community. This is a lot more interesting than reading all of this content in the text above a photo. Right? Like, wouldn't you stop on this more likely than just a photo with a lot of text? So this is a great option when you have a story that you need to tell, to pull a couple of different apps together to make something amazing. All right, so your homework. I want everybody to come by the booth that we have next door and stop by the Creative Shop booth. Here we have these handouts that have all of the apps that our team has culled through and recommends for small businesses to create really great content. Then you want to download them. Now what I'm going to say here is maybe don't download all 10 at once. This is a really easy way to get overwhelmed. Try downloading 2 or 3. Play around with them. Try them out with pictures of your family or friends. And as you get comfortable, start to build more and more and download more. They're all free to download, so if you decide you don't like one, delete it, and it's fine. And finally, start playing. This is an example of one brand that used 7 different apps to create different photos and videos. They all look a little different, but they're all really interesting. So have fun playing around and seeing what could work for you. Thank you all so much for coming today, and I hope this was helpful.